Hi, good morning, creatives. Welcome back to episode number 8 of our Self-Care for Jewelry Artists podcast. Now, I would love for you to join me this morning because before you pick up your wire, I would love for you to pour yourself a cup of tea. Sorry, just took a sip of mine. Delicious, delicious. It doesn't matter what kind of tea. It can be herbal, it can be green, but it has to be something warm and familiar. So I'm actually drinking a chai latte. That is tea. It's black tea. But that is something that is warm and familiar for me. So as you make your tea and you're preparing yourself to create this wonderful, soft environment of creation, right? I want you to let the steam rise and kind of watch it. Let the warmth reach your hands, excuse me, because you're getting in touch with your senses, right? And as you take your first sip, watch and see that everything is going to start to slow down because you're easing into it, right? The tea reminds us that we don't have to rush. The tea asks us to pause in between the sips, right? To feel less rushed, right? We deserve to have a calming day. We deserve to have a moment of relaxation, flow, easy movement. So, as you wrap, you're going to alternate between movement and rest. Do a few wraps, pause, have a sip of tea. And notice how this rhythm changes your experience. Your hands are going to feel steadier. Your thoughts are going to be a little quieter. That to-do list that you've been, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do that, Because this, I don't want to call it a ritual, but okay, it can become one, right? This practice, that's what I want to call it. This practice of slowing down and really being present is really going to enhance your creative spirit experience, right? So if you get into your creative mode, right, where you're like, oh, I am flowing, right? And if you forget about the tea for a while, that's okay, because there's no right way to do this. But what this is about is weaving comfort into your creative time. So let the warmth of the tea travel through you and let it soften any and every frustration if it shows up. Because you are allowed to make your creative space extremely cozy, right? You are allowed to enjoy yourself while learning. And I'm not just telling you this to sound all woo-woo and, oh, this is so fluffy. No. I'm sharing with you some of the things that I do in the background as an artist for myself. And I'm like, it really works. Because sometimes, I experience a little bit of anxiety. So I'm helping you learn the calming practices that I had to teach myself. And I am still doing it. You heard my sip of tea. That chai. Ooh, that chai is a lifesaver. Okay, well, anyway. So as this session comes to a close, take one last sip. Wait, I'll take it with you. Okay. Oof. Thank yourself for creating a moment of ease today. And remember, you can return to this ritual anytime that you need grounding, right? And grounding, as we know, is part of the root chakra. And we'll get into that another day because I can start another conversation. But go ahead and sip your tea, practice this ritual. And I would love to know in the comment section, what type of tea are you sipping on today? What is your favorite type of tea? And if you don't drink tea, what type of hot beverage relaxes you? Let us know in the comments. Also, if you have not grabbed your companion journal for these podcast episodes, you definitely want to grab that, and the link will be in the description for that because it has a reflection page for this episode and all of the episodes in this series. So you definitely want to grab that. So until next week, everyone, happy creating, and as always, love, Angela.